Well, would you look at that? The 1991 Ford LTD Crown Victoria P72 Fire Department car project is back from Chase Classic Motors. In my last video, we sent this car off due to a slew of issues from transmission to rough start, high idle. They did a lot of work up there. New fuel system, new fuel tank. They cleaned all the lines out. Luckily, they didn't have to get to the injectors. We were afraid that the injectors might be plugged because she was starting very rough. She was stalling out. New transmission rebuild. Yeah, she was fried in my last video. If you've seen that, I talked about that. She ran flawlessly back from their shop in Clinton Township, Michigan, back here to Toledo, Ohio area. So in this video, we're going to showcase getting this car back, but we're first going to show off getting Scott's 1997 North Carolina Highway Patrol Crown Victoria aero body car ready. And we're both getting these cars ready for the 2026 Toledo, Ohio Cops and Rodders Car Show, which is an emergency vehicle and car show. So we're going to actually time travel back a few months to when we were working on wiring up his wheel and edge light bar. And then we are going to come into present day where we were working earlier this week on the headlight flashers. And then we're going to circle back at the end of the video to getting this car back from Ross and Eric. They did exceptional work to this car at Chase Classic Motors.
Oh,
we're
Scott.
working on wiring up the 97 for the North Carolina Highway Patrol car.
Strobe on that button. Yeah.
So
That's what I was saying. I don't really know.
working on wiring this up right now. And then headlight flashers, and then the emergency equipment, and most pretty much this car will pretty much be close to done at that point.
Your face and both hooked up with the same function.
Lots of wiring going on in the 97. It's turning into a productive day. Yeah, the white strobe in the middle was kind of unique, or the clear strobe, I should say.
He's a fat boy.
Yeah, it's definitely a big one. And the front had it too. It's not showing all up on camera, but
Dude, those are so freaking. Oh my god, you can feel them.
generate a little bit of heat.
Then if you wait, you can get the entire bar on. Oh, your halogen will work.
Yeah, it's got front halogen too, so. I love that it has halogen flashers in the blue. The ambers at the rear do the same thing.
Did that do anything?
That just got your strobes on the outboards. It didn't do anything to the insides.
No, I hit the low power switch.
Oh yeah, they seem dimmer. Try to hit it again. Yeah, they seem brighter now. And here's those amber rear flashers towards the rear. I really like those.
So you want this box connected from the not just that.
Technically,
Everything but the middle strobe's working right now. Not all the strobes are being caught on camera due to the nature of the strobes. Sometimes they just don't always get caught. Yeah, still a work in progress, but some good progress was made today, so that's great. Working on headlight flashers on Scott's car now.
It doesn't have skin lock wire. So, this is
Hi, Victoria.
new old stock.
We actually, since the last few clips you've seen, this light bar has since been wired up fully. So it's pretty exciting. A car's about done once the headlight flash is going, other than a few interior pieces and center console. It's really taking shape. Got the fog lights going in the Honda there. Yeah.
Harness specifically made for FE1 Civics.
Yeah. And he's doing, show what we got here, Scott.
We got a light.
Yeah, we were drilling that out for the... I was hoping you lubricate it with the oil so you didn't overheat the drill bit. Yeah, you got the peanut gallery over here, but yeah. Fun times. So it's not a Crown Vic, but it's kind of neat working on.
It's my daily driver. I can't afford to drive a Crown Vic every day.
No, I wish I could drive this car every day, but got to keep them nice somehow. Gosh, those look really nice, man.
Super bright. Aerodynamics, everybody.
Yeah. So explain a little more about what you were drilling out, Scott.
So just reusing a piece of the old console that came with the car. Couple holes. This is flip on the headlight flasher, and that's just going to be the indicator light to not forget that they're on.
And that's what they had back with North Carolina, which is kind of neat. Well, we're working later into the night on the 97, trying to get ready for cops and rodders. Yeah, he didn't really save himself, but that would be unfortunate for tonight. Have to keep everybody well fed while working on the cars, so we got some bacon on the grill tonight. Had burgers earlier.
How'd you flash is gross.
Yeah, it's not supposed to flash like that, but at least we got the headlight flasher working right now.
I'll let you do the honors, sir, on clipping which wire you think is the right wire to clip on the flash patterns.
All right, well, it's not the correct pattern. We're just testing through some patterns right now, but this is always a neat pattern right here.
Really works for the Crown Vics.
We're pulling some wire out to run the headlight flasher wiring. Let me know when we're good, all right? That's about as far as I got. We're running the wiring for the headlight flasher into the loom right here, making it all look nice and neat, and they're trying to find a mounting location for the headlight flasher right now. What do you think of this modification to your car, Scott?
No thanks.
Type R, State Trooper.
So we've run out of time today because I actually have to go pick up my 1991 Pickens Fire Department Crown Vic. So this is as far as we're getting today. That's almost got done wired up, but the headlight flasher is in here all tidied up and everything. It just needs some power going to the switch. So we'll do a little update here next time they're wired up. Well, we're heading into Michigan. Kyle is being so kind to drive me to get my Pickens car from Chase Classic Motors. It's done and ready for pickup. Making it into Detroit. We got Sug Island over here and all the other steel mills, and then there's the new Gordie Howe Bridge, which somehow still is not open yet, but maybe one of these days. This is Ford actually restored this Michigan Central Station right here. Really beautiful. It's kind of hard to see with all the trees, but that's a big comeback story for Detroit. So beautiful traffic now. So this will be a little bit till we get to our car. Always got to check out Great Lakes Hobby and Train when we're up here for model trains and police car diecast. They have a fantastic selection of trains here. For those unaware, I do have a model railroading channel called Burlington Northern Modeler. So definitely enjoying seeing the trains here. And they actually do have a lot of police car models here, some Crown Victorias and stuff.
Cleveland one's really cool.
Oh, that is a neat one. Yeah, we got a really good selection of stuff here. Well, we're almost to Chase Classic. Here's the fog lights I didn't show earlier. Those look great. Well, we have arrived at Chase Classic Motors. Here is the awesome display that greets people into their shop.
But yeah, I'm not surprised that you know him because he seems to know everybody.
Kyle and I have arrived here at Chase Classic Motors, where the magic happens. Be sure to check them out on YouTube and their Facebook. They do excellent work. I also love their lighting collection here. They got some pretty unique ones up here. I love that visit bar up there. And they're doing their own video of this car, so I'm not going to film too much here. So you'll have to watch their video when it comes out of getting my 1991 LTD Crown Victoria P7 2-back. I just got back the car from a test drive. This car, they did work to it. It is, all the work they've done is absolutely phenomenal. And they're going to have their own video on this car, so that's why I didn't cover too much today. We are getting ready to drive it back home. There is a kill switch in here for light sirens radio, which I always drive with it on public roads. And we also have out of service markings, just so there's no confusion. I doubt somebody would think this is still in service, but you know, you want to be safe. Usually they're magnets, but they were sitting on something and got a little bent, so we don't want to risk them flying off, so we just kind of taped them up in the windows better. So phenomenal work they did here. Like I said, be sure to check out Chase Classic Motors on Facebook and YouTube, and probably in probably about a year's time or so, they will have a video of this car and all the work they've done to it. And I am a kid in a candy shop right now. This thing is running and driving phenomenally. Now here is the old gas tank. There's a new one in the car, and then there's the case for my transmission. The case actually ended up being damaged, and they had to source another one, which was a little bit of a challenge, more than so you would think. And they'll talk about that more in their video.
Yeah, Evan, if you can see, in here, Eric points it out in the video, but deep down in there, what he referred to as the bosses, where the section is supposed to sit in there snugly. It's got a really beveled edge to it, and it should be pretty much vertical up and down. So unfortunately, it couldn't be rebuilt.
Yeah, Ross just had this car at DC for Police Week this year, and he said it was a big hit there. What an absolute beauty. The last surviving big block from the MSP.
Last 440 big block.
Yes, last 440, I should say.
Our secret squirrel source in northern Michigan just unearthed the second big block surviving MSP B-body Fury. So, boy, we're excited to see what happens with that car. But as far as the 440 Furies goes, as far as we know, this is still the sole survivor.
Wow, that is truly phenomenal.
And of course, you'll have a chance to film this car in much more detail, I'm sure, when we get it to Toledo.
Yes, I plan on doing a full video of the cars, the vintage police cars that are restored at Cops and Rodders. Gosh, that 440. Big old power plant. What do you think of that one, Kyle?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful car. Thank you, Ross, for showing me, and thank you and Eric for all the work you have done on my 91. Fantastic.
It's our pleasure.
Yeah, thank you so much. Here's Eric, which some of you probably watched. He was the main mechanic on that car. What can you say? You want to say anything to the camera?
It was a lot of hard work, but the car cooperated when it could, and it's going to be totally worth it. Just to see you driving up at Cops and Rodders in Toledo in that car. I knew that you're such a big Crown Vic fan. I knew one of these days you just had to join us at Cops and Rodders. It didn't make sense for you not to be there, and now you finally have a car where you can.
Yes, and that car kind of just fell into my lap and was a very lucky find, and it's just great that I have it, and all the work you and Ross did is just, it is so appreciative.
You're welcome.
You know, Kyle and I did a lot, but we just couldn't get as much as you guys did with time and effort. So,
and I'm very happy that your little daughter loves that car too.
Yes,
we got to make car people out of the next generation.
Yes, she loves it. My 6-month-old son, when he watches your guys' programs with me as well.
Oh,
so
cool.
I'm getting a car family, which I love. So
That's fantastic.
Thank you so much, guys.
You are welcome, Evan, and all the best to you and the family.
All right, thank you.
Safe travels back home.
Yep, we got a little bit of a drive, so we should probably get going before it gets too dark. Let's go.
I got good headlights.
Yeah, well, mine are decent. Well, we've made it into Maumee. I have a long little drive. Of course, one of his fog lights starts acting up. We just installed the other day, so that's frustrating. It's dimmer, but
It is what it is. It's got a warranty.
yeah, well, that's how you got a warranty. Look nice though when they work, but all right, let's get this car home. We're almost home at this point. She's been running really great, handling great, a lot of power. It's like a whole new car. This is fantastic.